So I decided to sit down and rework the script of the PlayStation Showcase, and here it is. Hi, we here at PlayStation are very excited to announce our brand new list of lineups for video games coming in 2023 going into 2024. Now, before Insomniac takes it away with the very special game that all of you are very excited for, we're going to announce our brand new PSVR 2 headset alongside our elongated Switch replica, which is a PS5 controller split in half with a Kindle Fire slapped in the middle of it. For all of you who care about indie games, don't worry, we got you covered.
Nobody gives a shit about indie games. Move on.
Remember that campaign franchise? It's been around since the late 90s. No, not Super Mario, not Final Fantasy, not Doom, not Resident Evil, but Metal Gear Solid. Once again, Snake is hidden in the jungle and the graphics are so enhanced you could see every pore on his skin. Will the gameplay actually be good? You'll just have to wait and see. We're going back to the 90s because Final Fantasy 16 is coming out, and thank God I learned Roman numerals because this keeps getting more and more confusing. Sooner or later, this game franchise is going to be looking like the Super Bowl with their Roman numeral layout. 13 years go by and Alan Wake 2 will be officially releasing October 17th this year. If I had to describe the main character in a sentence, I would say Alan Wake is a man of focus, commitment, and sheer will. Once again, just like every other year, another Assassin's Creed is set to be releasing on October 12th of this year as well. It should be returning to its roots of stealth-oriented attacks on the enemies 20 years before the set release of the prior game Valhalla in Baghdad. Street Fighter 6 is coming out and looks to be more like a campaign game with a storyline that follows in the face of your created character talking amongst the legends of the game, fighting alongside them to become allies. Then we're gonna swing it on over to Jacksepticeye and Markiplier's favorite game. Five Nights at Freddy's is coming out for you to probably control some more cameras and get the hell scared out of you. And yes, when I was watching and reacting, I did jump. I'm not playing it. Nope. Fuck you. I thought I would shed some light on 3 games I'm somewhat looking forward to besides the big name games, obviously. Immortals of Avium, Phantom Blade Zero, and Marathon. Immortals of Avium reminds me of Doom gameplay with a magic feel to it. The gameplay trailer honestly looks really sick. So whenever that game comes out, I'm going to be playing the hell out of it. I'm just hoping that it could live up to my expectations. Phantom Blade Zero with the art style and movement reminded me exactly of Ghost of Tsushima. The combat looks violently ridiculous in the best way imaginable. Bungie is also the star-studded developers behind the game called Marathon, which has me in question if the game is going to be first person or third person, because they mainly just showed a lot of cinematics. So I don't know how to feel about the game just yet, but I mean, the art style looks pretty cool. The melting robot into the water or goop, whatever you want to call it. It looks sick. I know this is completely wrong, but it somewhat reminds me of that game Detroit Become Human with the robots, like with them being half broken and half dead. I don't know why it reminded me of that, but that's the first thing that came to mind if you gave them weapons. Oh, by the way, new Destiny 2 DLC, and it looks like it's going to be the last one, so it could be the end of the Destiny 2 game and or franchise, unless they're working on Destiny 3 in the future, but new Destiny DLC. Yay for all you sweatbags that don't go outside and shower. Now, it's the end of the premiere, and we are all super excited for this secret project that no one knows what's... It's Spider-Man. It's Spider-Man 2 gameplay. It's been a while. It's been 2 years since they've talked about this game, since 2021, when they originally came out with the trailer, and now we have gameplay. My only speculation, it says it's releasing fall 2023. I swear to fucking God, if they delay it, I'm gonna lose my mind. If they delay it, it just gives me time to beat the first one and Miles Morales, but it's really all I gotta say for now. This concludes the bad reading of the PlayStation Showcase, and we'll see you next time.